One thing that for 2020 I want to focus is on being a luxury real estate agent, and today we have a bunch of open houses here in Miami Beach, so I'm going to take a look in a couple of them, and if I'm lucky they will let put this in my YouTube channel. Hi, my name is Daniel and I'm luxury real estate developer and agent. I was born in Brazil, where for 12 years I worked as an investment manager. And since 2014, I'm building and selling luxury real estate here in South Florida. So subscribe and follow my journey to build the most luxurious home in the United States. Brownie was with a flu for the past 10 days, but last night he didn't want to eat his food. We always mix dry with wet, and today I'm going to try to give him just the wet food because he needs to eat something. Hey Brownie, I'm going to give you your food. Just the good one. Just the good one. And here's your medicine. Let's eat, Brownie. Let's eat. Come here, come here, come. Good boy, eating the candy. One thing that for 2020 I want to focus is on being a luxury real estate agent, and today we have a bunch of open houses here in Miami Beach, so I'm going to take a look in a couple of them, and if I'm lucky they will let put this in my YouTube channel.
Hi!
Hello.
How are you?
Good. The open house here?
Yeah, welcome. How's it going?
Very good. My name is Daniel. I'm with Douglas.
Okay, awesome. I'm Nicole.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Do you mind if I do a tour for my YouTube channel?
You're fine.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
This first house that I'm seeing today, it's an amazing house. It's right here on the Lagos area in Miami Beach, one of the most luxurious areas in Miami. It's a huge house. It's a 6,000 square feet more or less home. You have 6 bedrooms, a very nice pool, waterfront, a pretty cool elevator, and of course the best finishes you can have in Miami Beach. Right now we are in the Venetian Islands, which is one of my favorite places here in Miami, and the first home that I'm going to show is a $14 million home with a perfect location. Now we're going to see an open bay view home. It's an older home, it's a classic home, but it's beautiful.
Just last week you called me, the way you're talking's driving me insane. Hello. Just last week you called me, the way you're talking's driving me insane. Hello. Hello. Even if we're hanging by a thread, and the words you said is spinning in my head. I just wanna pull you closer in this bed. Take me back into your arms, and I'll never let you down. Let you down. Let you down. And I'll never let you down.
Hello?
Yes, Daniel.
Yes, how are you?
I was sending you an email before. I thought you were Douglas Summon that you had tickets to their suite there in Miami. Didn't they send you an invite?
Probably yes, I have, right now, I have 10,732 emails that I didn't read.
No. I have so many that I don't even bother to talk about it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, me too.
Our guy from Brazil there, his numbers were not jiving on his properties.
There's one guy that has to change the numbers because it's not adding up. Already sent to them, to him, and everybody else was already informed to send whatever is missing to Roberto.
So our boys from Florianopolis, they have everything?
Well, they said that they already sent everything to Robert.
To Robert, right.
But anyway, I took Robert's checklist and I talked to everybody last week,
All right.
and I think we are going to have everything by Friday.
All right. Next week I'm heading to New York and go out of town. I'd like to meet with you before I leave to go over a few things.
It needs to be tomorrow because Thursday and Friday I won't be here. I mean, I'll be here, but I have something between 7 a.m. and 4 p.m.
Yeah. No, I have a list of a couple of things that I have for you.
So let's talk tomorrow.
All right.
Bye-bye. And on the development side, not only I want to continue with the luxury homes, which I want to sell, and of course I want to build like the ones we are doing in Lighthouse Point in Hollywood. I really think that the multifamily business model is very good, just like the one that we have here in Bay Harbor Island. This building here we bought for $3.5 million. It's a multifamily in Bay Harbor with 20 apartments, and the original idea was to redevelop it, meaning put everything on the ground and build a brand new residential complex or residential condo. But since it's notorious that the sales here in Miami are not very good for condo units because there's too much inventory available, we decided to just renovate this and rent it again and sell it. And this business model is very good for several reasons. Number one, gives you recurring revenue. Every month there is money coming into your bank account because you have 20 apartments that is being rented by who? By people that cannot afford to buy. So they are always going to need a place to stay, a place to live, and that's why this is very good, because in the moment that the economy slows down, people downgrade their homes, people downgrade their apartments, their condos, but they don't go live on the street, which doesn't happen with companies. Companies, if you have commercial building like warehouse or retail or even offices, when the economy is low down, what companies do? They cut costs. So they are going to just stop paying rent because they don't need an extra office, and you are going to be vacant, or you're going to need to lower your rent on your office or your warehouse, just so don't keep losing money every month. Now, with condo, if you look the numbers, every time there's a recession, the prices of the rents, the residential rents, go up. Why? Because people cannot buy, and they increase the demand for units and apartments like this. And on this building, We bought for 3.5 million. We are going to put another 1.5 million in renovation, and is already evaluated after stabilization at 6.7 million. So that's about 34-35% return just on the equity, plus all the money that you make every single month. So that's why I like the multifamily business model, and that's why 2020, that it's going to be our lower income a segment of the economy focus. We want to develop and buy more multifamily buildings.